Does God talk to you from nature? Talks to me in nature. It's always been my first. It's always been my first, the first voice that I heard from the greater and the higher within, nature. And the world is catching up, even our Western minds. The Japanese idea of forest therapy, to walk in the woods, and human beings are wired for nature, and we connect to something that allows our parasympathetic nervous system to chill, to help calm the fight and flight reactions from the other side of our brain, and just relax, which we need to do, because when we are all the time stressed, it takes a toll. That constant stress of the sympathetic nervous system, which is trying to protect us in our ancestral heritage. But nowadays the stress is more constant. And when that sympathetic nervous system is constantly going, it gives us inflammation in every part of our body. And all of our first world diseases, the core is inflammation. Research scientists are studying this, and they're discovering things. And a couple of discoveries that I wanted to lift up are a little mind-boggling. Certainly the left side of our brain, it's boggling. The one thing, 2 films, documentaries, something called earthing, which is the idea that the earth is negatively charged and we are positively charged. When we walk barefoot on the earth, soil, when we touch plants, on the beach, anything that is conductive to the earth's skin, we receive negative electrons, which in turn reduce the inflammation in our bodies. I mean, they have 20 double-blind studies about how this, within 20 minutes, you feel better. Why do you feel better? Well, apparently it's because our bodies are receiving from the earth. I find this not only metaphysically brilliant, but physically brilliant, that the earth is reaching out to us through touch. And how long has it been since you've walked on the beach or walked on the earth? Maybe yesterday, maybe 20 years. I mean, we have these insulated shoes, which are lovely, but they insulate us from our health. And that metaphor is certainly ubiquitous in our stressed out, fast lifestyles. And the second thing is that earthing is from the inside out. The other one I wanted to lift up is called Kiss the Ground, which is from the outside in. And what we know now is that the soil is an incredible holder of carbon. When we do regenerative farming practices, it is one of the most powerful ways to reduce climate change by eliminating carbon. And it's called Kiss the Ground. And I have a Hafiz poem from 800 years ago, which talk about the idea that we have so many gifts that we can receive just by maybe changing something just a little bit, changing our attitude, focusing on the real and the true and the beauty, or walking on the soil. Here it is, so many gifts. Hafiz, master poet and Sufi from 800 years ago. There are so many gifts still unopened for your birthday. There are so many handcrafted presents that have been sent to you by God. The beloved does not mind repeating, everything I have is yours. Please forgive Hafiz and the friend if we break into sweet laughter when your heart complains of being thirsty. When ages ago, every cell in your soul capsized forever into this infinite golden sea. There are so many gifts, my dear, still unopened for your birthday. There are so many handcrafted presents that have been sent to your life from God. That's enough. That's enough words. Let's take that into a meditation today. Taking a breath of the gift of breath. Breathe in. A little bit more. Light up. It's a choice. And release whatever there is to release. Old stories, ideas that maybe have never worked particularly well. Make space for the new. Breathe in. A little bit more. Light up. Why not? It's better. And release. Can you continue to consciously breathe in beauty and let go of what there is to let go of? And receive this beautiful music, the space between the notes and the notes. For you, gifts unopened for your birthday. Making space for the goodness to catch up. Breathing deep, recentering on beauty. Something green, growing, reaching out to you. So many gifts unopened. Open them. Drop down. we consciously focus on what is true, what is good, and what is beautiful. And we receive the gifts that are waiting for us to open with an open heart. We affirm our willingness to lift up the better story and release the stories of not enough, of fear. To recognize our true nature, that we are loved. We are loved, as Maya Angelou would say. We are loved. Nature loves us back. The earth loves us back. God loves us back. Sitting in that truth, we are sustained, we are resilient, and we are ready for more beauty this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. It was fun sharing that with you today. I will put the 2 links to the documentaries in the notes, but again, it was Kiss the Ground, about soil will save us in climate change, and earthing, which the soil will again save us with inflammation, with all of our first world diseases. Brilliant, huh? Pretty amazing. And of course, Hafiz from Daniel Ladinsky. So many gifts. Thank you. Blessings.